Sandra Ingeman, and I live here in Santa Fe. And at first, when Celeste asked me to contribute to How Do You Pray, I stopped. I didn't really know how to respond to it because I'm such a religious person inside of myself, and I always have been ever since I was a little kid, but I had my own, I made up my own religion. So, I kind of have my own way of doing things. And so I really had to kind of sit back and think, God, what would I contribute to this book? Because there's so many facets of prayers that come up for me. But my daily practice in life is shamanism, and I do every single day. I wake up and give thanks for my life, and give thanks for the spirit that lives in all things, and to the earth and air, water, and the sun that give us life. We are sustained by the elements, and from a shamanic point of view, they're alive. And from the principle of using the principle of reciprocity, as we honor the elements, they'll honor us in return. And I really feel so strongly that so much of the climate issues we're dealing with today is we're not honoring the elements that give us life. So I decided to share basically what I say every morning when I wake up, and I will find the appropriate page here. It's short. Prayer to me is waking up each morning and giving gratitude for the miracle of my life and the life of all living beings that are connected to the web of life. I pray by giving thanks and gratitude to earth, air, water, and fire, and the sun for giving me all that I need to thrive. I give thanks for the love of the universe with God, the goddess, knowing that I am being supported through the good times and the challenges that lead to my growth and evolution. Prayer for me is a way of life that is not separate from each breath and each step I take on this great earth. I pray for others and the earth by seeing all in its divine life, lifting all who I pray for into radiance. So that's how I start my day every day. And after I wrote this, I was in such deep gratitude for Celeste for really pulling this project together, because it's really beautiful. I was so touched when the book came and I got to read the whole thing. But also to have to take a step back and ask what prayer meant to me in my life, and to actually have to organize my thoughts around that, was very special for me. And really coming to a place of being able to acknowledge that prayer is how we breathe and how we walk on this planet, and just really being more conscious of that life is a miracle. So I think this is great that you did this, and I know it's going to touch a lot of hearts and a lot of souls out there. So